There are few games as iconic and as influential as the one I'm gonna talk about today. Games that have changed and pushed the gaming industry forward, forever etched in the soul and the mind of gamers for their innovative gameplay mechanics, with their influence still seen to this day on many games. There's a lot of games in this script. Anyway, my point is, what we have here isn't just any game. This one is a classic.
It stinks.
Sure does.
No way, Leon.
Way.
You take the role of the most based Resident Evil character of all time, Leon Scott Kennedy, an American government agent tasked with locating and, rescuing the US president's daughter, Ashley,
Don't come.
from a bunch of loony, anti-American, Southern European cultists. These lads will use anything at their disposal to stop you from saving the girl.
Gotcha, bitch!
And since the shady scoundrels have all injected themselves with a breed of highly dangerous, parasitic superorganism, they have a significant amount of pain tolerance, which means even blowing up their goddamn heads isn't enough to stop them sometimes.
No!
Their cult is called Los Illuminados, and they have this old degenerate as their leader, Don Sadler. This fool is the definition of evil. He's a danger to society, I tell you. He literally has the ability to pull out a giant tentacle out of his cock, goddammit! Over the course of the story, Leon will go through 3 main locations. First is the village. Then, the castle. And finally, the island. All 3 of these areas are brimmed with 2 themes: murderous bioorganic weapons and treasures for you to collect and exchange for some green. Now this is where Daddy Merchant comes in, baby.
Got something that might interest you.
You want to upgrade your gun? Done. You want to add more space to your inventory? Done. You want a brand new toy to play with? Done. I love this teleporting undead bastard. It makes me rock hard when I open a door and see this man behind it, just standing there, ready to sell me shit. What a legend. There's more than one instance in the game where it feels like this guy is the only friend you have in the world. It just feels so good to hear him say, "I'll buy it at a high price," after going through endless hordes of brain-dead cult bros. Just don't ask for any, discounts or anything. Hey, can I buy this?
Oh, enough
Hey,
cash,
alright,
stranger.
jeez. When the developers were making RE4, they made a lot of bold and ballsy decisions. The madmen basically took the foundations of the Resident Evil formula, like horror, ammo scarcity, fixed camera angles, inventory management, and wiped their ass with it.
No thanks, bro.
They put the camera on Leon's shoulder, dropped a fuck ton of ammo in every single area, gave Leon a big ass briefcase, and put a little more emphasis on action. This is the point in the series where Resident Evil characters went from normal everyday people to, not that. Leon is an unstoppable machine in this game. A true Sigma male on the grind, with his slick WWE moves and legendary lines like,
Your right hand comes off?
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
the man that continually refuses to preserve the Redfield bloodline. This MF is just too cool. Leon is like the Dante of the Resident Evil series. And since he's such an undisputed, erotic gigachat, it was only fair to pair him with an insufferable little rascal like Ashley to balance things out. Now, a lot of people hate Ashley because there are quite a few combat encounters where you have to protect her on top of defending yourself. And to those people I say, skill issue, mate! I did finish Uncharted 1 on crushing difficulty, so maybe I'm just too much of a pro gamer to understand this. But in my humble opinion, Ashley's pretty okay in these segments. I mean, sure, there were a few, accidents, but nothing problematic. This young lass follows Leon better than his own shadow does. She sticks to that glorious ass like glue. And on the rare occasion when she isn't following that booty, she immediately ducks so you can shoot your target easier. You can also tell her to stay behind.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
Or to go hide in a dumpster or something, which is pretty helpful. She even does this thing where she pumps her fist with excitement whenever you kill an enemy, which is extremely wholesome. Now you might be thinking, then what the fuck is your problem with our Slyfrik, you sick bastard? Well, you see, my problem with Ashley Williams isn't gameplay related. It's story related! This bitch cannot shut the fuck up! She's constantly screaming and shitting herself in every scene she's in. At some point, it's just too much, alright? It's just too much, goddammit!
It's coming right at us! Don't just stand there! Help me! Help me, Leon!
Ah! Stop it, please! I can't take it anymore!
Leon! Leon!
Resident Evil 4 is one of those games that stays with you for years after finishing it. The atmosphere, the set pieces, the characters, they all make RE4 truly special. When you're playing this game, you just know the developers have poured their heart and soul into it. This game was pieced together with love and care. Enemies react to bullets realistically. When you aim at their face, they try to cover it with their hands. You actually have to aim with the laser of your gun. You can shoot the objects the cultists throw at you in the middle of the air. These are little things that set RE4 apart from most games. And the best part? The cherry that makes it all come together? This game doesn't take itself seriously. It's full of goofy shit.
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
What the fuck?
Imagine taking a series that has been kinda unironically hilarious up until that point and making it ironically hilarious. Now that is genius. I bow down to you, Shinji-san, for creating this masterpiece. Thank you. And thank you for not forcing me to kill children in your game, unlike that other Japanese developer I know. Damn you, Miyazaki, you fraud!